expurgated. Out of here forever. I wish you well.
Those punks on stage, they thought the principal was bluffing. No way he'd actually expel them, right? Clark didn't say a word. He just turned to security and said, "Clear the stage." Boom. That's when the chaos hit. Cussing, trash throwing, yelling, straight up madness. But Clark didn't flinch. Once those troublemakers were out, he stepped up and told the rest of the students, "You want to act wild? Cool, but you'll be next. You came here for one thing, to learn. If you've got dreams, fight for them. If you fail, don't blame your parents, your teachers, the system. Blame yourself." The room, silent, dead silent. These kids had seen too much to care. That same night, a mob of angry parents pulled up to the school, calling Clark a straight-up fascist. Some even brought politics into it. The community rep was sweating bullets. But Clark, cool as ice. One rotten apple ruins the bunch. What about 300? I cut 300 kids to save 2,700 more. Parents of the good kids started clapping. Clark added, "If you think I'm wrong, come see what your kids are really doing at school." Then he dipped, right through the noise of cheers and boos. But guess who was waiting for him at the gate? One of the expelled kids. Big dude. Eyes watery, begging for a second chance. Clark looked at his record. Smoking, drinking, drugs, all the slow ways to die. So he drags the kid up to the roof, dead serious. "You want to kill yourself? Save us the wait. Jump now." The kid broke down, tears everywhere. Said he'd change, swore on everything. Clark gave him that one last shot. From then on, Clark became the walking megaphone, cruising through every day, calling out names, checking in like a dad. Dude even knew the gossip. Then one day, during lunch, that same kid was messing with a girl again. Clark spotted his sloppy outfit and said, "Cool, sing the school anthem, right now." Nobody moves during the anthem, nobody. But the gym teacher bent over to pick up trash. Clark snapped. In front of the whole cafeteria, he lit the guy up, told him to get to his office now. Still hot, Clark stormed into the music room. "You've got 1 week to teach every single kid the anthem." The music teacher? He wasn't having it. "I got a concert to prep." "Clark, forget the concert, you're done here." Fired him on the spot.
You're fired.
You need a psychiatrist.
Get out right now.
Fine. Fired. You will hear from my lawyer.
Then,
what we
boom,
said all
the
day.
gym teacher busts into Clark's office, fuming. "Why'd you humiliate me out there?" Clark didn't blink. "I don't care who you are. Rules are rules. You're out of control. You're suspended." Gym teacher lost, flipped the whole desk. Other teachers started quitting left and right. They couldn't take the heat. But you know what? School started looking different. Classes were quiet. Kids were paying attention. Hallways were clean. Then, boom again. Trouble. One of the expelled gang kids snuck back in and started beating on another student. Clark ran in. The guy tried to bounce. Too late. He pulled a knife. Clark didn't even flinch. Pow. One punch. Guy dropped like a sack. After that, Clark ordered all the doors locked during class hours. Nobody gets in or out unless I say so. That lit a fire. Parents freaked. Media went wild. He assaulted a student. He broke fire codes. The superintendent stepped in. Reinstate the gym teacher. Write a public apology. Clark? Nah. Then came the fire marshal. Tried to push his way into the school. Clark stood there with a baseball bat. "You want to enter my school? Cool. But you're signing in first. Otherwise, how do I know you're not just another threat?" Fire marshal? Mad as hell. But he backed off. And Clark? He didn't move an inch.